thanks the Lord for the breath she breathes, for open roads and blooming dreams. Faith in her heart like a steady flame guides her steps when the world feels strange. Georgie loves God, stands strong and true, loves her family and all she'll do, loves her country, red, white, and blue. She won't back down, she'll see it through. When the line is drawn between wrong and right, Georgie stands tall, ready to fight. Sunday dinners, laughter loud, lessons learned in a humble house. Mama's prayers and daddy's hands taught her how to take a stand through the hard times, through the good. She remembers where she stood. Georgie loves God, stands strong and true, loves her family and all she'll do, loves her country, red, white, and blue. She won't back down, she'll see it through. When the truth is tested in darkest night, Georgie stands tall for what is right. She knows freedom isn't free, it's a promise you defend and keep with courage, grace, and honesty. She speaks the truth so fearlessly. When the crowd goes the other way, she won't bend just to feel okay. With a steady voice and open eyes, she lifts the weak, she won't compromise. Heart full of hope, soul full of light. She's not afraid to do what's right. Yeah, Georgie loves God, stands strong and true, loves her family and all she'll do, loves her country, proud and free, lives her life with integrity. Through every storm and every fight, Georgie stands tall for what is right. Yeah, through every storm and every fight, Georgie stands tall for what is right.
Good afternoon, Goon Squad. How is everybody this wonderful Friday afternoon? It is a rainy day here in Tennessee. It's just bleh. So we've got Patty Cake in the house, Native, Tor Hill, David Dell, Prince, Tree God. Hello, hello. Yankee, Happy, Bingo, Shanemesis, Bridget, Chris, Kat, Kelly. It is so good to see everybody. Hey, Joe. Mismatched Menace is in the house. Frankie Fuzzface. Hello, everyone. Simba, there's my spade. Hey, we didn't even have to say it 3 times. Peculiar. Lisa Rats, hello. Pickled Tink. Hi, Tink. Thank you for the $2 super. Thank you very much. It's still morning for you? Yeah, I forget you are on the West Coast. I do. I love pink. Pink shows the feminine side. Y'all gonna have to bear with me today. All this false accusations coming from Leslie has got my PTSD just going nuts today. Hello, Dwayne. MS Coast Life. I talked to him this morning. I'm fighting with myself this morning. I can't morally agree with either side right now. I'm battling with my own demons, you know. Hello, Michael. Christy. As someone who was an actual survivor of SA and Grape and didn't speak out about what I went through until I was in my 30s, which is now. Then the last year and a half, 2 years is when I finally started speaking out about what happened to me as a teenager. I don't believe a freaking word Lip said last night. If she was truly victimized by poor Jeremy, she would not be so vocal. And that's my opinion, of course. We all knew that they would turn to this accusation, a false accusation of some sort. And I pray to God that she is put in the shiny bracelets and spends time in jail for falsely accusing Jeremy of the things she has falsely accused him of. I'm sick to my stomach because of it. No, Yankee, she wouldn't be. If she was truly assaulted by a man of power like she claims Jeremy is, I just don't see how you could publicly come out and make jokes about it and laugh about it. And I don't know, it's just so wrong. No, she needs to go to jail for false accusations. She 100% needs to go to jail. I am impatiently waiting for the amended complaint to hit the Orange County docket. I want more than anything to be the first one to cover that when it hits. Exactly, Jim. If it happened, where's the police report and why? Why be so public about it? I couldn't. I was there was 3 different guys that did what they did to me. One of them was a friend of my brother's. One was a friend of my dad's. And it came out before I ever spoke up about what he did to me. We found out that he was doing it to his own child. And he was imprisoned for what he did to his daughter. I still never spoke out until after my dad had passed. It was, I think, last year when I told Mr. G about it. I had started having, when I started therapy, I had started having these nightmares and these flashbacks of what had happened to me. And that's when I finally spoke out about what he had done. The last person that did it to me was a man of power in my small hometown. He was in uniform. He was a police officer from my hometown. Come to find out, I wasn't the only young girl who he had victimized. And within the last few years, I guess his guilt of what he had done to several girls in my hometown finally got the best of him, and he took himself off this planet. I never spoke out because I knew I wouldn't have been protected. The government protects their own, right? Especially in a small, corrupt town, right? I never spoke out until after I found out he was no longer on this planet. I don't see how women like her can get away with doing and saying the things they do when there are real victims out here who are terrified to speak out with what happened. I'm disgusted. 100% disgusted. And on that note, we were talking about praying for our haters and for those that have that Jezebel spirit yesterday. And Rickles told me he was inspired to drop a song that he dropped yesterday. And I want to give a shout out to Rickles. Those of you that don't know, Rickles has been an amazing friend and godly God for me behind the scenes. And I want to share Rickles' song with you guys that he put out. Let's get this more upbeat, shall we? Speaking of Rickles, if you are not already, head over and subscribe to Rickles. He deserves it. Daggone it. Come on, Restream, work with me. Now, this is a long one, but it's worth it. Rickles is so creative, especially in the AI world. Exactly, Native. People like Lips make it harder for the true victims that need to be heard. Absolutely. I gotta sit back and enjoy this beautifully written song by Rickles.
We ask for lightning and redefine truth. We open our mouths and we tighten our noose. We don't say, Lord, fix it. We don't say, Lord, see. We say, punish like this and do it publicly. We don't pray for mercy. We don't pray for light. We post our verdicts every single night. We call it justice, we think it's clean, but we've never been where God as judge has been. We want his throne to judge at will. We want his power but don't fear our end. We got a gavel in our hands and we're swinging it hard, writing out sentences like we are God, calling for fire, calling for change, calling it holy calling it righteous pain. But every word is a blade we choose, and every blade is the measure we use. We're not just talking, we're not just loud, we're dragging heaven into the crowd. We type out curses, we sign God's name. Tell them who's guilty, tell them who's to blame. We say unredeemable, shut the door like we've seen the end, like we've kept the score. We don't say maybe, we don't say wait. We say burn it down, we say seal their fate. We ask for Sodom and Gomorrah and are upset when God gives us Nineveh. We don't just testify, we decide. We don't just point, we crucify. We got a gavel in our hands and we're swinging it hard, writing out sentences like we are God, calling for fire, calling for change, calling it holy, calling it righteous pain. But every word is a blade we choose, and every blade is the measure we use. We're not just talking, we're not just loud, we're dragging heaven into the crowd. Be careful what you ask him to do, because if he starts doing it your way, for in the same way you judge others, you will be judged, and with the measure you use, it'll be measured to you. You say if God doesn't judge them today, then what was Sodom for? You say if there's no fire left, then what was all that fire for? But listen close before you cheer, before you beg him to perform. Only God can judge and decide on someone's end. We risk eternity instead of letting God decide to mend. We got a gavel in our hands and we're swinging it still, daring God to bend his will, daring him to prove we're right, daring him to turn to violence tonight. Oh, but every word is a blade we choose, and every blade is the measure we use. The measure we use, we apply for ourselves, and our verdict is assured by the God we dare. If God doesn't judge this world today, then he owes Sodom and Gomorrah an apology.
If you like this content, then kindly hit like, subscribe, and share. Caesar commands it.
I really had to quit pulling a Georgie and muting myself. Oh, Showbell, I'm so sorry. I've told many people that I wanted to take my story of the things that I've gone through in life and be the voice for others. And sometimes it's hard to be the voice for others when you can't be the voice for yourself. We all have our good days and our bad days. I hope you guys loved Rickle's song because I was singing along with it for sure. Rickle's link is pinned to the top of the chat. He is at 187. Let's get him over 200. Let's get him up there with faves, shall we? Because he has some absolutely amazing content on his channel. Whether it be his hell stuff or his regular music, he is amazing at what he does. I listened to his and he inspired me to write a song. Listen, guys, yesterday when I started my stream, I was spicy. I was ready to go with Lisa, and when I was sitting here going over her stuff, it's like this warmth came over me yesterday, and I have to say it's absolutely amazing how God speaks to you and speaks through you when you don't even plan on it. I was so angry at the things Lisa was saying about several of us creators, but like something just came over me yesterday and felt the need that instead of being on the attack, to pray for them. And we did just that yesterday. I think it's time I take a different approach when it comes to these fools. Whoop, whoop. Let's see. What is he at? 195. Dang, y'all, that was quick. Let's go. Hi, Mom. Absolutely. It was like this warmth. And it was like something told me to change my attitude and take a different approach. Love you, Ma. Absolutely, Kelly. Hi, Spade. Frenchie. Let's see, what do we got Rickles at now? Y'all had him up to 195 with a quickness. 197. Let's go. Let's do like I did with Faves the other day. We'll do a live count. Ah. There we go. Let me zoom this in. 197. 198. Let's go, chat. Let's get Rickles over 200. Hi, Miss Melody. Yeah, he's at 198. Let's go. I love helping my fellow creators because I didn't get to where I am without help. I didn't get to where I am without the shout outs from the other creators. I feel like helping 201 already. Look at you guys go. Y'all are amazing. Amazing. Hi, Greg. Oh, yeah, see, girl. Well, I saw Jeremy's community post this morning, which made me feel better. He is filing an amendment for her false accusations and defamation. So we did it. Y'all got him over 200 and within a quickness. 205. Our community is amazing, guys. 205. Rickles, you rock, bro. Yeah, y'all are amazing. No matter what the antis say. Bingo! That is so amazing. Never said, yay! Hey, you rock. Your content is amazing. You deserve that and so much more. We have our musicians in the community as well. We got Yankee and Paul and Mismatched, and I was so proud of them when they surpassed me. And they didn't just surpass me; they rickrolled me like way past me, and I'm so proud of them. That's why I get so amused when certain people say I'm jealous. Far from it. I'm proud of my people when they surpass me and subs and views, and it makes me proud. I don't know, Rick. I know he put out a community post. I don't know if he put out a short. I can go check. Let me see. Let me see. Let's see. Nope, no shorts. Hi, Miss Cheryl. Oh, you're good. YouTube's having to get used to me being by myself, so it's been acting foolish. Like with yesterday's stream, it didn't send out notifications. It took all night for it to process the video, so it wasn't giving y'all the live chat replay. YouTube's being an asshole, as Megan says. It's having all kinds of malfunctions. Every time they do a large update, 208. Every time YouTube does a large update on the creators' end of things, everything goes nuts. Everything starts acting crazy. Hi, Timothy. We have Rickles at 208. See, you guys are great. You guys did that. Let's see. Faves, where are you at now? Go get them, Spade. Absolutely, Melody. Who cares? Haters gonna hate. We just have to pray for them. Oh, really, Spade? Was it peculiar? Like, it wasn't giving the live chat replay. It wasn't counting the algorithm right. It wasn't. It's still. So, yesterday's stream is showing that it streamed 35 minutes ago. Make that make sense. Whoop, whoop. Yep, 209. For those of you that haven't seen Rickles' link, it is pinned to the very top of the chat. Faves is at 233. Can we get Rickles to match her? Can we make that happen? You've already got him at 209. Sharon, it was freaking awesome. That chair is beautiful. All the cameras. I can't wait to hear him wig out about the cameras. I have a cat in a box that is entirely too big for the box. Faves, that's just YouTube doing YouTube things. Mine keeps bouncing up and down between 2472. Well, I was at 2474 and now it's down to 2471. It's YouTube doing YouTube things. It will literally unsubscribe people from you. To 11. Let's go. Stop going to bed then, Faves. It's YouTube. It thinks it's clearing out bots from your sub count. And literally all it's doing is messing with your numbers. It drives me nuts. It took almost 10 away from me the other day. And I'm like, what just happened? This cat doesn't realize she's entirely too fat for this box. So, like, she's halfway in it, and now she's meowing because she doesn't fit entirely in it. She's mad because she doesn't fit in it all the way. Let's see. 213. While we are pushing Rickles, I'm going to show y'all the song that he inspired me to write. Here we go.
I talk to Jesus in the quiet hours when the world is asleep and my faith feels small. I bring him my questions, my broken promises, and the fear I don't say out loud at all. I say, Lord.
Are you talking about the one you sent me in my DMs? I'm not trying to cause chaos with politics, sir. Oh, no, but I do have it. So give me just a minute. I'll send it to Yankee and I will promote that in a minute, okay? But thank you for the 5.
I'm tired, I don't understand why the road keeps bending this way. He doesn't shout answers from heaven above, he just whispers, stay. When I talk to Jesus, I don't need perfect words, I don't need the courage, I don't need the nerve. He hears every silence, every tear that falls, every hope I'm scared to call. When I talk to Jesus, he meets me where I am, not as who I should be, but a child in his hands. In the middle of doubt, mercy reaches me. That's what happens when I talk to Jesus. I talk to Jesus about my anger, about forgiveness I don't want to give, about loving my neighbor when it costs me something, about learning how to really live. I say, Lord, I keep falling back again. I thought by now I'd be strong. He says grace isn't measured by how far you run, but by coming back home. When I talk to Jesus, I don't clean my past, I lay it on the table. Every shadow cast, he takes my failures and calls them scars that testify to who you are. When I talk to Jesus, the weight starts to lift. Even my brokenness becomes a gift. In the middle of doubt, mercy reaches me. That's what happens when I talk to Jesus. Sometimes the answer is wait. Sometimes the answer is go. Sometimes it's just his presence reminding me I'm not alone. He doesn't promise the storm will end, but he promises he'll stay. And somehow that's enough to face another day. When I talk to Jesus, I find my breath in between the fear and the faith I've left. He reminds my heart of a greater truth, that he's been faithful all the way through. When I talk to Jesus, I'm never unseen. Every whisper prayer talk to Jesus. So I'll keep talking to Jesus. Morning, midnight, and when I fall apart. Because every conversation changes me, one prayer at a time. He's shaping my heart.
Do y'all like that? That was inspired by Rickles' song that I showed you guys earlier. Believe it or not, as much chaos as I cause, there's a lot of moments in the Discord server where we are literally either doing Bible study or praying together, or sometimes my admin team even joins me with church on Sunday mornings. Mama Bear Leah, thank you for the 2. She says, woohoo! Welcome to the mod squad, Mama Bear. Miss Tammy, hello. Neek. Rickles was a great guidance for me when Mr. G and I were separated, and we were just in a really dark time. Rickles got me through it. Peculiar. That he does. Listen, I'm already emotional this morning. I don't need to cry. Yankee, did you get that? Wherever you are. Oh, Miss Debbie. Those of you that have just joined in my channel, words are hard today. There's several songs on my channel about my past and the things I've gone through and my love for the Lord. Just because I say bad words every now and then, they're just that. Like Jeremy says, they're just words. They're just words. Hi, Kevin. I'm not trying to make you guys cry. Aw, happy. Philip, good to see you. Okay, Yankee. I kind of figured you would have to. That's just how it gave it to me on my phone. I was trying to get it transferred through to you. Absolutely. Hey, Joe. They're just words. It's the energy behind the word that gives it meaning to someone, whether a good vibe or bad vibe. It's the energy behind it. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is. Hi, Miss Dawn. Now, as cleansing as this morning has been so far, as we all know, Lips is still steadily defaming Jeremy on her channel as recent as this morning. Oh, this woman really needs help. And for her husband to go on that stream last night and to back the bullshit she was spewing makes him just as bad as she is. Huh? Wriggles? Oh, Chris. Now, you and I have had a lot of deep heart to heart conversations as well. Interesting, Miss Sharon. Because she used Botox and lip filler. He does tink. He does. I agree with that 100%. Especially with them being so close to him. He definitely needs to get a restraining order against her. Absolutely. Timothy says, Beings, I am sitting in a traffic jam in the middle of hot Atlanta. I didn't realize you were that close. You know, Atlanta is only 2 hours from the Georgie. I know this because I've drove to Yankees. In Atlanta traffic, it's trash. He says, I'm going to impart some wisdom as your deepest, darkest time. Learn to laugh, because if you can laugh, you can heal. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, for sure, Megan, because she dropped some shorts on Megan too. What her obsession is with Megan, I don't know. But she just dropped several new shorts. Sucking a pool drain. Hi, B. Jack. Yeah, let's see. There are 136 of you in here and only 86 likes. Yeah, Yankees 10 minutes from the airport in Atlanta. And me and Mr. G were stuck in that traffic going up there, and it was pouring down rain. I will never do that again. Hero and Invincible by Skillet. Look, I love Skillet. Listen, the short slips did on Megan really made me mad. I haven't watched them yet. I just seen them this morning before starting the stream, and I'm like, good gosh, this woman doesn't stop. Looking for happy. She went to the plastic surgeon for a Kardashian butt, and the doctor did the wrong end. Happy. Oh, she says that she's pretending to be crazy. No. You cannot pretend to be that level of crazy. No. You're just crazy. Okay, was it just me, or did Michael look like he was scared last night? Every time she would tell him to talk, he would go to speak, and then she would speak over him. No wonder he walked away. Get him, Timothy. Well, Marta, I haven't watched it yet. I just kind of checked her page this morning, and let me show that. She's definitely on the posting rampage today. The things, I haven't watched any of it, but she's went nuts. She says, no, I never wanted to run away with Jeremy Hills and live in a treehouse. Never asked to see your pic, just saying. Live and breathe, stop, drop, and roll. Mushroom Memorial. TikTok. Mushroom Memorial. Jeepers Creepers. The visual, Jeremy. I never asked. How many takes did it take? Google Megan. This one's about Megan. Apparently, the pro hells commentators without legal education are engaging in a felony. Whatever. Who from the pros hell side possibly become a felon this year? And then wait, there's more. She did a 35-minute stream 3 hours ago. She did a debunking Jerry and Megan 19 hours ago. Dancing mushrooms. So much for me to have to download. So much. That was her shorts. Let's see if she did any actual videos. No actual videos in 2 days, but the shorts and the live feed is nuts. Hey, redneck. Right, Faves? Ew, peculiar. Why you gotta put that vision in my mind? Ugh. Let's see. Which one of us is committing a felony?
Could it be Megan Melissa Fox, Tug, who's Matthew Lewis, or Shizzy Wiznut?
Really?
Or Hip Horseface, or any of those that are giving legal commentary and interpreting statutes incorrectly and interpreting legal documents and dockets incorrectly?
Listen, you dumb bitch. Jay doesn't even read the documents. He spends his time making fun of y'all. Stop it.
While they pretend to educate the public with no legal background whatsoever, are they engaging in the felony of a UPL? You will have to find out. You don't want to miss Saturday night on my station at Legally Leslie for the I Love Leslie and Michael show, where Michael, my husband, is an active attorney and I'm a retired attorney, and we will break down the news to you.
You're not just a retired attorney, Leslie. You were forced to retire. Why do you not ever admit that? You were forced to retire or be disbarred. We read those documents. We know the facts. Settle down, Amber Heard Jr. Settle down. I don't even want to play the one she made about Megan. That's a disgrace. It's funny that her description now says legal commentary from a married lawyer and a retired lawyer while adding a splash of goofiness and fun. A married and retired lawyer. What? Okay, listen, lady. You claim to have such education. So let me break something down for you. In this sentence, you could have easily just said legal commentary from a married and retired lawyer. Not married lawyer and retired lawyer. Married and retired. You didn't have to put lawyer in that sentence twice. Just saying. Right? I really, really, truly hope and pray that charges do come against her for this false accusation she is making against Jeremy. No, she doesn't turn on comments. She's scared of the comments, apparently. Ooh, Rickles, I didn't think about that. So say if Amber Heard and Laura Owens had a baby, they would get her. Yes, but she's married too, only me. So it'd be the married and retired lawyer. It's her channel. Isn't she married to Michael? Therefore, it'd be. A lot. She's changed the name a few times. I thought she was married and retarded. I thought she was going to do nutrition. Absolutely, Showbill. I'm saying if those two had a baby together, Amber Heard and LO, if they had a baby together, it would be Leslie. I agree, Patty Cake. Oh, by the way, speaking of her husband, hold on. I almost forgot that this was sent to me this morning. Hold on. Let me go get it. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready for this? Let me zoom it in. Da, 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 da. As of today, look. He can't legally drive anymore. Due to a failure to pay of a toll infraction, his license has been suspended. His driver's license. Michael Federico's driver's license was suspended as of today for failure to pay a toll infraction. See, toll infraction from October 29th, 2025. The case is open. Compliance date Monday, December 1st. He did not comply. Therefore, as of today, 1/9/2026, suspension issued, failed to pay. He can't legally drive right now. His license was suspended this morning. Hi, Jessica. Damn, man. They're losing their homes. Lips keeps costing herself her jobs. And he failed to pay a traffic ticket. Well, not a ticket, a toll fine. And has lost his driver's license. But they want to sit over there and mock Jeremy? Come on. They want to talk about how Jeremy's a failure. Hello. See, the infraction was in October. So October, November, December, 2 months, 3 months. because he was to pay it by December 1st. He did not comply, so now he cannot legally drive. So your wife can't legally practice law, and you can't legally drive. Y'all are one hell of a duo. Why does Lips and Chips give off LP and JC vibes? I don't know. Exactly, I have a point. I was thinking that too last night. I'm like, you're sitting here making all these allegations against Jeremy. And like, just forgets the things she said about her husband and all this stuff where she filed for divorce. She filed for protective orders against him. She's filed all kinds of things, not to mention the accusations she's made against his family, her family. And then she retracted all that stuff in the court. I know that, Dawn. That's why I'm so sick to my stomach. That is a false allegation, and I hope to God she is put in jail for these false allegations. She is known for making false allegations. She's known for it. Just look at the court dockets. She has a track record of false allegations against many, many, many people. And you expect all us to believe that Jeremy would do something like that? You have got to be out of your damn mind. He said he loved her wigs. Ugh. Dawn, I was mad, but I've been so triggered too by it. Exactly, only me. But that can go both ways. She keeps saying she has the footage. Show it. Right? Now, Jeremy did say this morning that in his community post, what did I do with it? I put it somewhere. Where did I put it? Anyway, that they are going to amend the case against Lips and going to add defamation and the false allegations onto it. Kaya, I don't think so. But you know, he's always filming. He's always filming. Always. Thank you, Ruth. And hello. There's 159 of you beautiful souls in here this afternoon. Knowing Leslie, she'll make up some type of AI shit. Yeah, I do not believe for a hot minute that she did any, or he did anything she says he did. You know, like I was saying when I first started this morning, as a survivor of those type of things, I could never go public like she has and joke about it. If those things truly happened to her, I couldn't. He did deny meeting her because I don't think he really met her. But no, I don't. No, not at all. I do not believe at all that he met her alone. I think Jeremy will handle this in a court of law, just like he has handled everything else in the courts. He did say he is going to put an amended complaint against her for the false accusations. I'm trying to figure out where I put that screenshot. I added so much stuff this morning. I put it somewhere on my server and I'm trying to remember where I put it. Ah, yes. Here we go. He says, I have hundreds and hundreds of messages just like this talking about Fleesa and Chips. These people are sick as they continue to lie through their jacked up teeth or lack of them. The lawsuit is being amended and they are now being sued for defamation and false allegations. They will be stopped. Hold, please. Tiny raid. And then last night, what was it? They were admitting to plotting this together, right? So these messages say, I told Michael to stay away from her because anything he says to her, she will use as content. I'm glad I have her blocked because I refuse to go back and forth with her. She knew Michael didn't know because her and Michael were yelling at me and telling me off when they found out I emailed you. So not sure why she is suddenly blaming and accusing Michael too. What were they saying last night? Johnny mad about the game. It's a never ending cycle with his game. But they were joking and laughing about this last night, saying that Michael and Lisa knew all about it, that Lisa knew that she was going to block her and that she had to contact her through Michael. Doesn't that sound like a conspiracy to entrap Jeremy? What? Stop. Hold, please. I don't know how long Tiny's going to let me work. And then the other message that he had on there is she says, I got to lay low right now. Michael retrieved my deleted text messages. I think he got it from iCloud. He is specifically going to be going through my phone and says if he finds any more communication, he is taking off to New York with our kids. He can't get TikToks from iCloud, but I'm still concerned because I don't know how he got my deleted text. It's just ridiculous. Right wise, that whole ass part only me, and that's exactly how I felt about it. Them laughing and joking about it while not realizing how many true victims, were watching her bullshit last night, and it caused them to have panic attacks. I've been triggered since I went to bed last night by that bullshit. I almost didn't do a show today because I've been so triggered by it. What they're doing is disgusting on so many freaking levels. So many. Essay and grape is not something to joke about. Not at all. He's adorable until he gets grouchy, Miss Bridget. I don't think that's the case, though, Native. They have showed you guys who they really are this entire time. It just took something to finally click and say, oh, this isn't what I want to be involved in. Lisa has been Lisa this whole time. Richard Luthman is a disgrace to humanity. Volpe's just a crybaby and a sick freak. Part of me kind of feels bad for Ray because I feel like they're taking advantage of him and they're using him. But then at the same time, his age and because he's a veteran doesn't excuse the things he has done and said either. Exactly, devastation. Exactly. It's a very serious matter. And it's not something to joke about like they were doing last night. If she was truly a victim of what happened, she wouldn't have been talking about the way his peen looks. What? No. She's acting like a disgruntled ex-girlfriend. That's exactly how Lips is behaving. Like a psychotic, disgruntled ex-girlfriend. She didn't get what she wanted out of Jeremy. Yeah, I believe Ray is deceived. However, he did say and do the things he done. So he has to be held accountable as well. Every one of them. Every single one of them is some very messed up creatures. Right, Faves. That's what I'm saying. Part of me kind of felt sorry for him, and then he has said the things he said, and then I'm like, you're just as bad. Now, when he has his story time, now that is fun to make fun of. I laughed so hard when Megan was showing us that stuff the other night. I was like, what? Like, I was kind of comprehending who he was talking about, but he didn't make any sense at all. Good Lord. And that's so the way he's been talking lately. Yeah, it really makes me wonder if his mourning of his wife is starting to get to him and it's affecting his thought process and stuff. I don't know. I don't know for Bruce and Lisa, Robbie, all of them that was in this in the very beginning, running their mouths. I don't have an ounce of concern for them. They did what they did, and now they can pay the price for it. But them bringing in all these other people, they're using Lips. Now, she's mentally insane, but they're using her. She's oh, what is it? She's the useful idiot to get away with some of the things they do. They use her as the useful idiot. I know some of the things I'm saying isn't making sense at all, but it's one of those days. I agree, Lady T. It's like everybody's. Bolito needs to pull his head all the way out of his ass and do his job. Like, legit. Like, what is happening right now? They can't use the bankruptcy excuse because it's only stalled for Lynette. It's not stalled for the others. So why is Bolito not working or answering some of these things on Fed 2? Why? She's the American idiot. As an American, we no longer want her. We will pass her to the UK. Wise. Now she can be your idiot. Yeah. Look at Minnesota. I agree, and Marsh. Yes, Lady T, we can see you. I don't know. Every time I see Lips, I think people, evil people. And thanks to Megan, that is forever burned into my brain. Thanks, Megan. In case you're listening, thank you. Wise said, send her to Russia, gift wrapped with love. And Nick said, don't you dare. we gladly hand Lips over to the UK. She can be y'all's useful idiot. How about that? Hey, Greg, blame Wise. She's the one that called her the American idiot. So I'm like, okay, as an American, the UK can have her. We pass her to the UK. She's your problem now. Fringy. Okay, well, if he feels like he's in over his head, Derek, he should pass the case to the next magistrate. He could easily, I don't know if it's easy, but I'm pretty sure he could step down and hand it over. I may be wrong. Nick said, can I claim asylum in the U.S.? Exactly, Mama Bear. I'm not excusing any of his behavior, but I watched my grandpa at that age when my grandma passed away. When they go through mourning like that, when they were with their spouse, that's their best friend for those many, many decades. And then they're all of a sudden alone. They go a little nutty. I'm very thankful my granddaddy didn't have internet. I wouldn't have let him on the internet because I wouldn't let him embarrass himself like that. But it's rough for him. That's not excusing his behavior by any means, guys. So don't get me wrong. But I honestly think he may have had a stroke recently. And he hasn't had it checked out. Just my opinion. The antis don't come for me. It's just an opinion. Wow, Nick. Okay, fine. If the UK don't want her, we'll pass her over to Belgium. How about that? Hereinafter, thank you, B, for the 5 gifted memberships to the Gremlins. Y'all be sure to thank B. She works hard for her money. We need a costume karaoke video challenge. From who? You won't catch me singing. I know my voice is horrible. Sharon says Jeremy just put out a short. Hold, please. Let me see. Oh, he did. But it's not. I don't know where they're at. Something about Gold Rush. And on a whole different note, as you all know, our sweet Tink needs help getting a mobility scooter. Yankee, if you will, drop that. She said she's in awful need for an electric mobility scooter, and they have told her that she may never be able to walk on her own again. So, with that being said, I would like to help Tink. She's been a huge part of our community, all of our chats, and all of this. So, if you are able to send prayers to Tink or help her in any way possible, I will have Sweet Yankee Bell drop Tink's GoFundMe link in the chat. And I will pin that at the top. We love our pickled Tink. She is one of the big supporters. So that being said, we pray for Tink and then help her any way we possibly can. I don't even think OnlyFans won't slip, Randy. What did Peculiar say? No karaoke contest. And y'all are wanting to do it? You know what? Y'all go ahead. I will support it. I will promote y'all doing it. Peculiar says I will do it, and Georgie can put it on her. I'll do it. I won't sing, but I will gladly show y'all's videos off. Bunsen, hiya, darling. Good to see you. He's been a member for 5 months. Wow. Much love to y'all. Much love to you, Bunsen. Right, Ruth? I struggle with social anxiety super bad. Poor Mr. G. He has to damn near fight me to get me to go out in public. When we were Christmas shopping, oh, that was miserable for me. I got to deal with entirely too many people when we were Christmas shopping. Stop it, Frenchie. If you cannot help her financially, just send her prayers and love. Anything helps. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go today, guys. I'm not in the right state of mind today. But I will be back fresh Monday. Hopefully, Lips chills the F out over the weekend. Rinky! People. Stupid people. Hi, Rinky. It's good to see you back, sir. Peculiar says I need to obtain a wig first. Amazon, Peculiar. You know what? I challenge you. Every single one of y'all, I challenge y'all to do what Peculiar is doing. Get you a wig. Get you some fake lips. And do a karaoke video. And all of you who turn in a video, you don't even have to do a full song. Just a short, like, TikTok clip. You know what I'm saying? Send it to me in my email, and I'll put together a video of our community doing karaoke and showing our community love and mock lips at the same time. I challenge every single one of y'all. And if you do the challenge, I'll enter y'all for a giveaway. How about that? No purchase needed. Just create a funny video making fun of lips and sing. How about that? I'll do a giveaway for it. Okay, Waz. Are y'all up for that challenge? Tough nuggies, Dennis. Tough nuggies. I especially encourage the mods and the admins to also enter this video. Actually, not even encourage. Y'all don't have a choice. Admins and mods, show everyone else that you support. Peculiar says just a costume will do. A wig. A simple wig. I think pink would look good on Dennis. I'm with you on this, Peculiar. I say, well, Faves, you've got your green cone. Just put the green cone on your head. It's to make fun of lips at the end of the day. So my email is scrolling down here at the bottom of the screen, Georgie9236@gmail.com. I encourage you all to enter a video. I'll give y'all, what do you say, Peculiar? I tell you what, I'll give you to the end of February, and we'll do it as a Valentine's thing. And I'll do a giveaway for everyone that enters with the videos. See your comment, Mama Bear Leah? Let me find you. Where is Mama Bear? So easy. Just need half say every fourth word of the song and dance weird. Exactly, Mama Bear. Exactly. It's not an offer, Native. You're a mod. You either do it or get fired. How about that? Let's have fun. I agree with Peculiar. I won't full on use my vocals, but I'll make a funny video with the song. Being goofy. I mean, I do TikTok. What's the difference? Let's all be silly, have fun, and make fun of lips. Let's show them that we still stand with Jeremy and have fun doing it. See, Christy's down for it. It was Peculiar's idea. Hi, Midas. For those of you just getting here, Peculiar gave us the great idea, and I encourage it to the point that I'm willing to do a giveaway at the end of February as a Valentine's giveaway for everyone who enters a short clip video dressed up in costume, just simply wearing a wig, whatever, mocking lips, and doing karaoke. And every one of you who entered the short clip, not only will I make a video at the end of the month and put on the channel, but each one of you will be entered into a giveaway, and I'll do a surprise giveaway at the end of the month. I, as the creator, am even willing to make a TikTok being goofy to join you. I will happily embarrass myself. I'm not singing, but I will happily embarrass myself on video. I mean, I do have an actual Harley Quinn outfit. Should we show her who the real Harley Quinn is? There you go, faves. But like I said, mods and admins, y'all don't have a choice. Y'all don't have a choice in this. Love you, Victoria. Oh, those of you that are in the South who have those severe storms like we are expecting here in Southern Tennessee, please stay safe out there today. It seems like it's going to be tornado season weather today. So stay safe. I want to see you all back here Monday. No, by the way, this was Peculiar's challenge. I'm feeding the chaos. So much so that I am willing to do a giveaway at the end of February for y'all being silly. Let's have fun. Let's show our support for Jeremy and George and Megan and Tug. Oh, mocking lips. All these ignorant ass videos she's put out of her dancing and singing. Let's mock her. Let's show her we can do it better and have more fun doing it. Okay. Make sure you enter your videos in my email. You have until the end of February. Anybody, you can pick any song you want. Any song you want. If you want to do it in support of Jay and do the horse with no name, go for it. Girls just want to have fun. Whatever you want, send it to me. Just make sure that I cannot get copywritten with it. I don't care what song y'all pick. Thank you, Mama Bear, for the 2. Let's just have fun and win something at the end of it. Yeah, Christy, it's been raining off and on here too. And it's 60. It was 66. I think the temp went down. Peculiar got her way. It's 62 here right now. Bridget said Lips will be jealous of me as Elsa. Jaws, don't be a chicken. Back. Look, if I'm willing to get on video, and y'all remember how I was about the banana dance, I was too chicken shit to get on camera. But if I'm willing myself to make a video and try to force Mr. G into it too, maybe. He's sitting over there like, quit volunteering me for shit, woman. Let's have some fun, guys. Let's have some fun. Oh no, I want y'all to dance to music. I'll figure out a way to get past the copyright part. I just won't monetize it. That'll help. It's a fun video for our community. I just won't monetize it. It's for you guys. That's different though. Florida's supposed to be warm. It's not supposed to be warm here right now. That's why they're calling for nighters. Oh, Mama Bear. I love that song. I kept trying to get Nick to sing it to us the other night, and he kept ignoring my comment. Let's see. We got Tug tonight. Who else we got tonight? We got People Watch with Jay tonight. It's Friday. Yeah, we got People Watch with Jay. So I will see all of you guys over on everybody else's streams tonight. And Georgie will be back Monday. I can't wait to see all the videos of y'all doing karaoke this month. This will be fun. I can't wait. That being said, guys, remember, you are one of a kind. You matter. I love you, and I will see y'all Monday. Bye, guys.
Hey. Before we log out tonight, listen to me.
You one of a kind. Don't let them dim your light. World been cold, still you shine so bright. You matter every day, every night. From the heart, from the soul, yeah, I mean it right.
You one of a kind, yeah, I say it again. If nobody told you, I'll say it then. I love y'all for real till the very end. For real, I'll see you on the next one, my friend.
Late night thoughts heavy on the mind. Smiles on the screen, pain behind. Everybody fighting something inside. Still showing up, yeah, that's pride. Different souls in the chat tonight. Same dark road looking for a light. If you made it here, yeah, you did okay. Just surviving today was a win, okay.
I see you. I feel you.
You one of a kind. Don't let them dim your glow. They don't know your walk, they don't know your road.
You matter more than you'll ever know. Even when you feel low, even moving slow. Yeah,
It'll world try break your spine.
they try.
Told you stay quiet, fall in line. Let me say it clear, let me say it slow. Ain't another soul built like though.
No,
You ain't gotta rush, you ain't late. God don't miss, he don't make mistakes.
amen.
Still standing even when you been.
Still,
That alone tell me heaven sent.
yeah.
Yeah. Georgie loves each and every one of you,
Love y'all.
and I'm thankful,
Really thankful
really thankful.
for you being here tonight. Means everything.
You one of a kind, can't nobody replace.
Nobody,
Ain't another soul that can fill your space.
your space.
You matter, yeah, every breath you take. Don't let nobody tell you different.
Okay, okay. From the laughs to the tears we share. Yeah, from the truths we spoke to the pain we air. Real, if you felt seen, that was the plan. That's love. Real hearts connect when you understand. You stay, you listen, you gave your time. Thank you. That mean more to me than a dollar sign. Southern soul, real love, no disguise, no cap. Look you dead in your eyes till you know lies.
You one of a kind.
Yeah,
Don't let them dim your light.
nah, you matter.
You do, yeah,
I love you.
I do.
You are one of a kind. and I'll see you